it is 2026 and we got some goals to get after for this year. Um, the last couple days, I took some time to write down a lot of my fitness goals that I want to get after for this year. I also took some time to write down just personal goals, financial goals, all things along those lines. But in this video, I just wanted to take some time to go over just my fitness goals. I want to put them out there so I can hold myself accountable. Um, so yeah, starting right off at the top, my first goal is I want to accumulate 3,000 plus miles from running, hiking, or the stair climber. That doesn't mean 3,000 in each of those. Just accumulative, adding all of the mileage up from all three of those exercises. Last year, I ended at 2,000. I got some clips on the day that I hit that, which I will put right here. Whoa. One more mile until I hit 2,000 miles on the year. Let's go. Moving on to my next couple goals that I got. I am doing the Bigfoot 200-mile race this year. That is in August. And my goal for that is sub 72 hours. And if everything else goes great and I feel great, the goal is obviously to win every single race that I sign up for. So I'm obviously going to have that in the back of my mind um, throughout that race. But ultimate goal, sub 72 hours is my first one. I don't know how realistic that is or how low of a bar that is for me. I'm not sure. I got a couple other 100 milers that I'm going to be doing before that. So it'll be a good testament to where I'm at going into that race. Another one of my goals is sub 24-hour 100 miler. I think last year at Badger, my time was about 28 hours. So if I can shave 4 hours off, I'll try to find a course where there's still some sort of elevation gain in it. So it's a respectable time, not just 100 miles on a flat course, because I feel like I could go out and do that today and get under 24 hours if I had zero elevation gain. So yeah, I'm gonna go after that. Also a sub 8 hour 50 miler. I think my fastest in 2025 was about like 8 hours and 40 minutes. And that was also on relatively a flat course. It was at the Yeti 100K. And that was my time when I hit the 50-mile marker. Another goal that I've been sort of going for on and off. I've been more focused on ultras and stuff like that, but I really just want to get that sub 3 hour marathon. That would be super satisfying for me. I've had it in the back of my mind for a long time. And I just, quite frankly, haven't worked on enough speed work to get there. I have the lungs for it, I have the VO2 max for it. I just actually need to put in the hours on the track workouts, working on my running mechanics and my form and all that stuff. I really just haven't put in the true time and effort that it takes to get that time in a marathon. I've basically just been going out and running off of pure grit and mental. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to go back to the Phoenix Marathon at the end of this year. That will be right before my final goal for 2026, which I guess you could say this is for 2027 because I'm going to be attempting it in January of 2027. Um, but I am going to be going for the 24-hour air squat world record. The current world record is 30,000. Um, so yeah, I am currently at 150 reps every single day. And every couple days, I am just going to continually increase my reps that I do every single day and slowly but surely just build up that volume, um, build up that leg power. And I'm going to have a couple efforts throughout the year. I'll probably start with a 4-hour effort and then just bump up by 2 hours every time I do another effort, all the way up until probably, I think my longest one will probably be like a 16-hour effort, and just see what number I hit in that amount of time and see if I'm on track to break the record. If I'm not, out of those attempts or training trial runs, I might push it out a little bit further, but as of right now, I'm going to be pushing myself, holding myself to the standard that I need to be prepared to do 30,000 air squats in under 24 hours in January of 2027. Now, the specific day and date um, hasn't been selected yet. I'm still in the process of coordinating everything with Guinness World Records. I just made my account the other day and getting all the criteria for the specifications on attempting this world record. So um, once I get all that stuff dialed in, I plan on having everything kind of set in stone by the end of February. And so I have something to aim for and shoot for. But two big ones that I'm really, really focused on for the year, that 200 miler and just getting prepared for those air squats. And then everything else I feel like will fall into place if those are my main focuses. I think just focusing on those two things itself um, will inadvertently prepare me for all my other fitness goals that I have this year, which are predominantly running. Yes, I have strength goals. Yes, I have all that stuff. But for this channel, I'm just going to be documenting really, my running and all the things that are unordinary for a lot of people. Um, so, so yeah, that is kind of just what I wanted to share today. Just get my fitness goals out there, put it out into the world. I think that's something that people don't really do enough of. They set all these goals for themselves and they keep it to themselves, maybe tell one or two people, and they never end up following through with them. And I truly believe that if you put it out there, if you say it, you can speak it into existence, but also from you telling multiple people, putting it out there in the open, people are going to hold you to that standard. And are you just going to not do it? Are you going to be that type of person that says something and then doesn't follow through on it? Or are you going to say something, find a way to prepare for it, and then are you going to go get it done? So I'm really excited to put all this stuff out there and get after it this year. So thanks for watching. I'm going to try to document as much as I can this year with all my training, and then yeah, we'll see how this year goes. But let's make it a good year. Set your goals, put them out there, make a plan, stick to it, and let's see what happens.